Live at the Hive.
And then I had to go back and lift the key up. So it's oh. Hey, we're on. Welcome to Live at the Hive, everyone. Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo! We got a great show for you tonight. Chase Ricks is here.
Woo, Chase!
Yeah!
Yeah, Chase! Woo!
Also, COLIN FERRY is here.
Woo!
And so, a couple of housekeeping items. We just wanted to say welcome. And if you had 80-1 odds on the horse that won the Kentucky Derby today, congratulations. What a story. Check it out. Okay, so we're happy to announce at the Boise Hive the food pantry is back. So come on down, send the people that are hungry, and we can feed the people, the starving musicians. And so come on down and grab some food and send your people down here. But we also want to say thank you to all of our donors and sponsors who have made the following announcement happen. We have a general manager for the first time in our history.
Woo!
Yeah. So we'd like to welcome Tara Rosenberg is our new general manager, and we couldn't be happier. So we're doing a lot of great things here at the Boise Hive, and first and foremost is the music. So without further ado, please help me welcome to the stage at the beginning of time, Chase Ricks.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, everyone here at the Boise Hive, for making this possible for me. This is my very first time here. I'm from Pocatello, Idaho. Before I start, I just want to say that you can find me on Bandcamp at Chase Ricks. It's easy to find. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook and all that, usually just under Chase Ricks Music. And yeah, I think we're good to start. So we're going to start with a song called Deja Vu Intro. was wrong, you kept me alive. Once again I see you leave. Once again my heart cannot see. Once again I still hear you. Once again I wish it wasn't true. Sitting here on this lonely night with every tear our hearts were inside. Knowing I'm gone, you don't feel a thing. I wasn't strong and my heart starts to sing. Remembering I watched you leave, realizing my heart could always see, realizing that I don't need you, realizing that it wasn't true. The fear and lies given to me. Thank you. Those are some of the oldest songs I've ever written. Those date back to 2015. Believe it or not, I was 14 during that time. This next song is called Luna. This is actually one of my newest songs, and it goes like this. When you look at the moon, do you think she looks the same? When you look at the moon, do you think she has a name? When you look at the moon, do you think she knows you? When you look at the stars, do you think they see you too? When you look at the moon, she's looking back at you. She's looking back at you. In the night sky we sing all the memories that she brings. When you look at the moon, do you think that she's alone? When she looks at the sun, do you think she shines bright? When you look at the moon, do you sit in the shadows? When you look at the moon, do you think she knows? She knows how you feel, 'cause she's looking back at you. She's looking back at you. In the night sky we sing of all the memories that she brings. She's looking back at you. She's looking back at you. In the night sky we sing of all the memories that she brings. She's looking back at you. She's looking back at you. In the night sky we sing all the memories that she brings. As I lay here, I see everything around me disappear. Memories fade into tears. I never thought this would happen in all of these years. My arms shake as the house empties. My eyes wake as the house empties. My heart will ache as the house empties. I'm not ready for this, no. I don't want you to go. I'm not ready for the snow. I don't want you to go. As I lay here, I see everything in my room disappear. More memories fade into tears. I never thought this would happen in all of these years. My arms shake as the house snow. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. Everything around me turns into white, like a candle shining bright. It shines on with all of its might. It forms into you. What a beautiful sight. My arms shake as the house empties. My eyes blank as the house empties. My heart will break as the house empties. I'm not ready for this snow. I don't want you to go. I'm not ready for the snow. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. Those last two songs were a little more recent. The first one, Luna, was actually co-written by my significant other, Bunny, over there. And As the House Empties is actually about the time that we had to move out due to some health issues that we both have. But we still love each other very much, and we're still here. And she's waving off camera to all the people streaming. You can't see her. If you're here, I got some t-shirts for sale. You can find them on Bandcamp too if you're looking online. I think it's chasericks.bandcamp.com. I could be completely wrong. It's somewhere in there. You can find them. They're $15, $20, I think. And this next song is called I'm Sorry for What I Said, and it goes like this. I'm sorry for what I said in my head. I'm sorry for what I said. You see, I'm the type of person to apologize to the sun, to apologize to everyone. Thoughts cross my head, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for what I said within my head. I'm sorry for what I said within my own head. I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for what I said. You see, I'm the type of person who says sorry way too much, who's way out of touch. Thoughts cross my mind, I start to unwind. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I'm sorry for what I said within my own head, but I promise you that it eats me up until I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm Thank you. That one and this upcoming one are on a demo I released last year called All Alone Demos. You can find that on Bandcamp. You can actually find currently 2 of my demos on there, and I have another one coming out in June called It's Okay. This next song, speaking of All Alone demos, is called All Alone. I still remember the I grasp. I can't escape the memories that are stuck in my head. Oh, sometimes I wonder what could be in there inside of my head. Sometimes I wonder what could be out there, out in this world of ours. Okay. This next song, kind of appropriate for today. It's a rainy day, and I wrote this song a long time ago as well. Lyric-wise, didn't come up with the guitar until about 2020. The song is called "The Rain." Let's see if I can do it. Okay. The pain, I am going insane. I miss you, I love you, I despise you. What did I do? What have I done? Why does it seem like I'm the only one? What do I have to gain? Now I'm sitting here in pain, reaching out to touch the rain. My emotions laying like a lion's mane. I miss you, I love you, I just can't stand you. What did I do? What what have I done? Why does it seem like I'm the only one? Have I finally gone insane? Now I'm sitting here in pain, reaching out to touch the rain, hearing the thunder rolling, feeling the rain against my fingertips. The temperature's cooling. I wanna feel the grace of your lips. Have I finally gone insane? What do I have to gain? Reaching out to touch the rain, reaching out to touch the rain, reaching out to touch the rain, the rain, the rain. Now I'm sitting here in pain, reaching out to touch the rain. Thank you. I am an alien, lost in a world unknown. If I ever find my way, will I be at home? I am an alien, outshined by my shadow. If I am welcome, why do I feel so hollow? I wanna accidents. I know I'm not welcome. I never felt like so. If any of you liked me, I would feel at home. But that's not the case. I'm an alien. That's just who I am. I know I'm not perfect, but I wouldn't trade myself for the world. I wanna fly way up high in the sky. I wanna see who I could be. Thank you. Could I possibly have the time real quick? I have no idea. 7:10, so I got about 5 more minutes. Cool. I will finish off with a song called, let's see here. Let's do, see if we can do Stuck Between. I believe this is it. Yep, alright, okay. This is called Stuck Between. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's guilt all over your face. I wouldn't mind leaving this place. You're giving me way too much space. And we're all gone. And we're all gone. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's guilt all over your face. I wouldn't mind leaving this place. You're giving me way too much space. And we're all appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming out. Give it up for Colin next, please.
about to leave the ground. This little world, it's yours. The Holy Ghost will raise a toast to the only mother's son you know. Misbelieving mannequins will never tell a tale. Could've went but never been to the belly of the whale. Science in the science man, tempest on your tongue, a lullaby for cries and another day was won. from the light. It's not like you to turn around when you know you're alright. But you take it on the chin again, headed out the door. You're just about to leave the ground. This little world is yours. Holy Ghost would raise a toast to the only mother son you know. The Holy Ghost would raise a toast to the only mother's son you know.
Live at the Hive. We were just having a conversation, with Chase about the Hive and how I ended up here. Anyway, how did you end up here, Chase? Great set, by the way.
I like, sorry, I'm an awkward human being, so expect my answers to be awkward. But, so I was looking around for places to play in Boise, and I came across the Hive, and I gave a quick email, and they responded very quickly, and they told me that this place is for mental health causes and helps, break the stigma of mental health, and I'm all for that. And I suffer with mental health issues. I mean, a lot of musicians do, unfortunately, and my significant other does, and I thought, it'd be a really good place to play. A lot of my songs deal with mental health stuff. It's very melancholy-ish.
Yeah, it's a great fit, lyrically and musically as well. Not that there's a bad fit for the Hive, but
Fair enough.
what can you tell us about your writing process, your creative process?
Whew, okay, so
Pretty broad question.
it is, but that's all good. Weirdly enough, it's usually around the same time every year. It's around spring. I'll get my creativeness flowing, and I'll usually write down some songs. And everything I have released is on demo form. I've recorded everything I have off my phone because I don't have all the great studio stuff. But I'm happy with how it sounds, and it makes me be my own producer and stuff. But originally, I would write lyrics first, and then try and come up with the guitar parts first, and that seemed a bit too hard for me, so it's more of writing the guitar parts now, and then going for the lyrics. And then on my demos, there's actually a lot more stuff in it than just the guitar and I, but me being a one-man band, it's kind of hard to bring all that other stuff in. But if you listen to my demos, you can hear keys, you can hear a lot of synthetic strings and all that, which is funny because it's not necessarily what I listen to. I'm more of a heavy metal person, but the music I make is kind of opposite from it.
That's a fun dichotomy.
It very much so is. I agree. It's fun. It helps actually broaden your taste, and a lot of stuff in metal is actually very melodic and beautiful.
Very good. Now, about your sound, the first thing I noticed, last time we played together at the Ironwood on Veterans Day. That was fun. And here you are again with the same guitar, and still playing it left-handed with a right-handed guitar.
Yeah, the reason why I do that is because when I learned to play guitar, I actually was, not a lot of places sell lefty guitar type of deal, so I just learned that way. And fun fact, I cannot play a left-handed guitar to save my life. I don't know how to play it.
Well, you've learned it, and it sounds incredible. It sounds the strumming is something that you don't really hear because it's just different the way you strum. It makes a really unique sound. So how would you do if we had to put a label on your sound, maybe attach if you had to think of a tree that would resonate with what type of sound you have, what kind of tree would it be?
Ooh. I wish I could say pine because pine trees are my favorite, but I would say more of maybe like a willow, something that kind of has.
That's kind of that's kind of a little pensive maybe.
Yeah, a little more. They seem more melancholic. They seem to have a little story to them, you know.
They do. They've got a different energy to them, don't they? Those willows. Yeah. All right. Well, great answer. So what's next for you? I mean, besides going back home to Pocatello.
Well, I'm working on a new demo. It should be out June 21st. It's called It's Okay. It's got 10 songs. Stuck Between, the last song I played is actually off of that. I don't know if I played any other songs off of it yet. Oh, As the House Empty and Luna are also from that one. And technically I have 3 other demos out, but my first demo, it's there. It's there.
You're not super proud of it.
I mean, it stemmed. Yeah, no. The sound quality was terrible. It was my first time. I rushed it in like a couple days. I was like, "Oh, I'm making music. Look at this," and
And it's out there.
it's not. You can only find it on YouTube. I don't have it for sale anywhere because I didn't think it'd be worth selling. But you can find it on YouTube for free. But if you were actually interested in finding my stuff, I'm on Bandcamp under Chase Ricks, chasericksmusic.bandcamp.com. I have my demos, and I actually have one of my actual recorded singles on there, and I got a few merch items on there too that you can find.
We need to find you a sponsor to get you in the studio.
I didn't know that sponsors could get me in the studio. That would be fun.
Well, sponsors can get you anywhere. That's anywhere. It's a big word, but
well, if anyone's interested, I'm down.
Someone donate some studio time to Chase Ricks because he's ready to get in there and.
I really am. Thank you. If anyone does, thank you. I would genuinely appreciate it. But no one ever has to. I don't like begging or anything for that. Just do it on your own free will. Don't feel obligated ever.
You should feel obligated to do it right now. It's my job to advocate for you guys.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Lastly, you mentioned it a little bit, but the Boise Hive's more than just about the music. It's about the mental health, and so. We have resources here. We have a counselor full-time here. We have we now have a full-time general manager that takes care of this place. And so, thanks to sponsors.
Yeah,
speaking of sponsors.
thanks to you guys watching right now. Feel proud of yourselves, guys, please.
And that money goes a long way to helping me and Chase and all of the other patrons that come in here. And so we have resources. If you need to get a hold of somebody, email the counselor. It's thrive@boisehive.org, and there's someone there to respond to you and get back to you. And it's okay to talk to somebody. So what, other than your music, what life tips can you give struggling people? Just, what do you do when you're in a kind of a dumpy mood to kind of pull yourself out of it, other than wait?
I would say okay, first of all, don't take mental health advice from any willy-nilly people. That's why we got trained, wonderful people to do it. But if you want some advice from one willy-nilly guy like myself, stuff I do is honestly, I write music. That helps me out so much, and that's probably why all my music sounds so melancholic. I know a lot of people have an issue with me playing only sad songs, but it's what I write about. I can't change. It's a form of therapy in a way, in my own. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of musicians are. They sing from the heart, and that's the best type of singing, and that's the best type of playing is from the heart. I feel like, yeah, you can have all this. You can focus on all the technicalities and stuff, but you gotta remember that music comes from the heart. That's the most beautiful type.
Amen to that. Thank you. Very well. Very good. All right. So, any last words?
Thank you all who tuned in, honestly, and thank you, Daniel, and thank everyone at the Hive. This was amazing, and I will definitely come back here. This is, like I said, this is my first time playing here, and everyone here, and I'm not saying this because I'm here. Everyone here is just lovely. It's such a beautiful atmosphere, and
It's a good energy.
It is such a good energy, and that's something that's also important in music. You know, you feel happy when you come in here. Honestly, it's a very positive environment.
We got a community. That's why we call it a hive. So, lots of good vibrations. All right, Chase Ricks.
Thank you.
Outstanding set. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I insist. Thank you. And without further ado, we're gonna leave it at that and come back with more Live at the Hive with COLIN FERRY coming right up. So stay tuned.
This is his first time playing. I heard. Yeah. So support.
Be right back. More Live at the Hive coming up.
Three letters on my pillow. I'm lucky if I've written you one. Sitting here under our willow, knowing that there's more I should have done. But now I know that it's too late to go and rewrite my mistakes. Still I wish I could rewrite the past. It's amazing the way you loved me more than I could ever love you. It's crazy, and if I could go back, there's more that I would do. I wish I could have loved you the same way that you were loving me. So I'm writing you this song 'cause you've written me three. All our time spent together, you were fully there, but I was gone. The dark and stormy weather, you were strong and steadfast all along. But now I know that it's too late to go and rewrite my mistakes. Still I wish I could rewrite the past. It's amazing the way you loved me more than I could ever love you. It's crazy, and if I could go back, there's more that I would do. I wish I could have loved you the same way that you were loving me. So I'm writing you this song 'cause you've written me three. It's amazing the way you love me more than I could ever love you. It's crazy, and if I could go back, there's more that I would do. I wish I could have loved you the same way that you were loving me. So I'm writing you this song 'cause you've written me three. I'm writing you this song 'cause you've written me three. I'm writing you this song 'cause you've written me three.
Hi, my name is Audrey Dorish. I am 16 years old, and I have an album out, and this first song is the first song on that EP. This is called Miss Dr. Jane. She came in with a chain around her neck. She said her surgery skills, they weren't perfect. My best friend's in Northern State. Oh my, can't control her fate. Oh, Miss Jane, do the best you can, 'cause I'm not there to hold her hand. So don't you feel rushed, take your sweet time and promise me she'll be fine.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. Yeah, we are not done yet. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I know. Please help me welcome COLIN FERRY.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm COLIN FERRY, like you said. I'm going to play a song, and then we can talk after. A ripple here, another drop there, as the rain cuts through your winter hair. Tell me what you're so afraid of, and I will take your pain away. We will lose the ones we love someday. She told me not to come around, don't call again. I lost another friend in May. You were my home once, but now you're gone. Your foundation washed away inside the flood. But all of your lies I have sacrificed in my blood. For one moment in time, you were the only thing on my mind. Now you're gone. If the drive is what kills you, then stop by and see me on your way. Don't let your lies compromise the light inside of your day. The grass is greener when it grows from the rays of your golden skin. Mine is dead now because you're gone. This front yard's locked and this fence you can't come in, so I'll go so far away, far to another galaxy, and I'll run, but here you'll stay, far as the eye can see. But all of your lies I have sacrificed in my blood. For one moment in time, you were the only thing on my mind. Now you're gone. If the drive is what kills you, then stop by and see me on your way. Don't let your lies compromise the light inside of your day. A ripple here, another drop there, as the rain cuts through your winter hair. Tell me what you're so afraid of, and I will take your pain away. We will lose the ones we love someday. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, like they were saying, my name's COLIN FERRY. This is actually If you couldn't tell from that last song, it's my first ever live show or gig. It's my first time, honestly, playing in front of people that aren't my mom and dad or my roommates, and not in my bedroom. So this is really fun. This next song is called Mary Magdalene, and it goes like this. I used to sit around and watch the news. I still do, I still do. And when you think of me, I think of you. Is it true that I still do? But will I go to hell if I don't sleep? Crying off the Empire State at the age of 16. Oh, my mind hurts, won't you set me free? I said, Mary Magdalene, marry me. I used to sit alone inside my room. I still do, I still do. What's the color of my blood? Is it the same as you? Is it true, or am I blue? But will I go to hell if I don't sleep? Crying off the Empire State at the age of 16. Oh, my mind hurts, won't you set me free? I said, Mary Magdalene, marry me. Sit alone inside my room. I don't do that anymore. Now I sit alone and think of you. Is it true that I still do? But will I go to hell if I don't sleep? Crying off the Empire State at the age of 16. Oh, my mind hurts, won't you set me free? I said, Mary Magdalene, marry. Mary Magdalene, marry me. Mary Magdalene, marry. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, thank you.
So I got my roommates in the background over here. So this is another one. My mom said she'd kill me if I didn't talk about why I kind of wrote the songs before. And so this one isn't really about anyone in particular. It's just, you know, going through a breakup, and it's not the most fun thing. And yeah, here it is. Hearts laced with tobacco and lies, and it's dark and I lied when I said I was fine. You are the one who was broken inside, not me, like you told me thousands of times. I came to you with a smile on my face, spilt out emotions you tried to erase. I've cried on your floor and I've died in your arms, but you picked me up just to laugh at the scars. But I will keep running, so so far away. And there is not much in this world for you, my girl, to say. Monday at dinner I came to my senses. Tuesday is when I lost sense of it all. Your road to life has some shady directions, but I will still follow your road into hell. But on second thought, I can follow to the end of the world. And there is not much left to say for you, my lonely girl. But your lonely heart's laced with tobacco and lies, and it's dark and I lied when I said I was fine. You are the one who was broken inside, not me, like you told me thousands of times. Hearts laced with tobacco and lies, and it's dark and I lied when I said I was fine. You are the one who was broken inside, not me, like you told me thousands and thousands of times. Thank you. All right. All right, on a similar note, I promise I don't only write sad songs, but here's another one. This one's kind of about, I guess, thinking that you're feeling a certain way about someone and then finding that they kind of feel that way about someone else. It's called Good Morning, Beautiful. Morning, beautiful, what did he do? And unlike him, I'll never turn away from you. So many questions that I have for you. Until the end, I will see it through. A fire burns down my home out west, but you're a beauty queen, so get your rest. There's so much shit and I need it off my chest, and I'm just glad I'm in the Mountain West. But when I go back to Merida, I'll still sing your favorite songs. When the fire dies and love has gone away, do you think you'll stay? I think no. Good evening, beautiful, what did he say? Is he the reason that your love has gone away? And what can I do to make you wanna stay? Will you still be here when the fire fades? Goodbye, beautiful, I guess he has won. You're running out of time and I'm running out of love. Don't try to lie to me when he's the smoking gun. His war is over, yours has just begun. But when I go back to Merida, I'll still sing your favorite songs. When the fire dies and love has, when the fire dies and love has gone away, do you think you'll stay? I think no. Thanks. Sorry. The quality's not great. It's not on the Boise Hive end. This is probably a $50 guitar, and I think I've been practicing so much I'm throwing my voice out. But I hope that you guys hear something that you like. This next song, kind of funny. It's up to interpretation, but this was written the same night as the one I just sang, so you can kind of tell how I was feeling that night. It's called "I'm Sorry." Well, I'm sorry. I've been turning wheels around and upside down. I know my plans are shit, but will you stay a while? Or until the night it fades, I'll laugh along. I'll drive you home, we'll sing the songs we know by name. Then I'll go like a ghost lost in the night. I'm not a dick, but when you don't text back, I'm starting not to mind. That feels fine, that feels nice. I'm moving on until it's 9 p.m. and you text me, what are you doing tonight? Well, I'm sorry, I just can't get you out my head. I was your champion on Thursdays, but I guess that I am dead to you. So maybe we can find a time, like a Wednesday night or something else. Oh, hold up, never mind, 'cause now I start to think that a pill won't bring me down no more, and a weed won't change a thing. And it's true, I'm feeling blue, 'cause what I do, well, what I did for you. Bury me in Burgundy and take me far away, so far away. And there is so much shit inside your head, I wish you would say. Well, don't say sorry, 'cause you don't mean it anyway. There's so much shit inside that head of yours, and I wish you would say it to me. 'Cause now I start to think, just because you don't remember, that don't change a single thing. And now I don't wanna die, I wanna cry, but just for 1 minute, then I'll move on to a life without you in it. And it's true, I'm feeling blue, 'cause what I do, what I did for you. Bury me in Burgundy and take me far away, so far away. And there is so much shit inside your head, I wish you would say. Well, don't say sorry, 'cause you don't mean it anyway. There's so much shit inside that head of yours, and I wish you would say it to me. 'Cause now I start to think, just because you don't remember, well, that don't change a thing. It don't change a thing. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm pretty nervous. I'm shaking a lot up here. This is awesome. One more time, Chase Ricks had an awesome set. That was super cool. Yeah, he's great. This is a fun one. This one actually, so my dad is a really good poet. My dad is he's pretty impressive with the stuff that he writes. So sometimes he'll give me some lyrics and I'll come up with a melody for it. And this is something, kind of the first half of this song, something that my dad actually wrote. And I kind of came up with the melody. But yeah, this is so this is a new song. Angel selling cigarettes, tattooed crosses on her wrists. There's not enough smoke in the world to hide her scars. Night shadows on the wall from a guy she knows she'll never call again. She's gone too broke to get the heels apart. Color Me Mad is her favorite color. She wears it on her smile. Pain is her natural color and her lips are a lie. But when I go back into hotel, I'll find another lonely girl. And when we kiss, it burns like hell. There's not another in this world. She's cut from a different cloth. She has one hand on the wheel, the other it makes the sign of the cross. But the devil gets his deal. We're lost in the in-between with the black magic and the midnight scene. And loving you is the only pain that's real. But when I go back into hotel, I'll find another lonely girl. And when we kiss, it burns like hell. There's not another in this world. Late night shadows on the wall from a guy she knows she'll never call again. She's gone too broke to get this far. Color Me Mad is her favorite color. She wears it on her smile. Pain is her natural color and her lips are a lie. But when I go back into hotel, I'll find another lonely girl. And when we kiss, it burns like hell. There's not another in this world. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see, which one's next? All right, so back home. So I'm from Los Angeles, California, or just north of Hollywood. One of the coolest places you can go to is Zuma Beach in like Malibu area. It's actually one of where my best friends is from, is Malibu. And there's a road that you take from where I am to Malibu. It's called Canaan Road. Sometimes you go by yourself, sometimes you go with friends, sometimes you go with people that are more than friends. And this is kind of a song about just Canaan Road and the memories you make along the way. Normally it's done with another guitarist named Ryan Perry, but he just graduated today, so good for Ryan. He's officially a Boise State alum. He's an old man. So here's Canaan Road. Headed for the canyon, chasing all the echoes I let go. Somewhere in that canyon are all our memories of Canaan Road. This I know. We'll stop along the way, pick up those memories we made, and I'm getting by, I'm not getting on. You promised me you'd stay, that our love would never fade, but now all that I got is Canaan Road. I'm going back to LA, where all the dreamers go to die. I'm chasing fame with cocaine pills. I got empty pockets and empty pride without you in my life. We'll stop along the way, pick up those memories we made, and I'm getting by, I'm not getting on. You promised me you'd stay, that our love would never fade, but now all that I got is Canaan Road. Canaan Road. Stop along the way, pick up those memories we made, and I'm getting by, I'm not getting on. You promised me you'd stay, that our love would never fade, but now all that I got is Canaan Road. Canaan Road. Thank you. How much time we got? About 10 minutes. Trying to see. I'm gonna have to adjust the set list a little bit. This song is my roommate's favorite, and pretty much everyone that's heard it, it's their favorite one I've written. I'm not much of a reggae guy. I don't claim to be, but if I was, I guess this was my kind of reggae submission.
Let's go!
Welcome to the nation of the Jah. This album's just a throwaway away. No time to pray for what you want. Steal it from the nation of the Jah. Welcome to the nation of Mayama CP, and I'm the president's son. I've been looking for some love, and I think you're the one. We will not stop until the deed is done. So come on, girl, and let's have some fun. Conosco una chica, see they want her on the way. Yo, trio conosco that she has cocaine. I really hate it when she hits the hay with another kid in a new school way. Welcome to the nation of the Jah. This album's just a throwaway away. No time to pray for what you want. Steal it from the nation of the Jah. Welcome to the nation of. She came back, she was full of new inside of her. Busted windpipes, riot in the street cause the king is dead. One for the people and off with the head. Tango una chica y queremos un bebé. She wants to leave but I want her to stay. I really hate it when she hits the hay with another kid in a new school way. Welcome to the nation of the Jah. this album's just a throwaway. No time to pray for what you want. Steal it from the nation of the drop. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, not much of a reggae guy. Yes, sir. This is another one, actually, that my dad kind of wrote. Or he wrote the first half of it. I wrote kind of the second half. But he's a very talented man. He doesn't get enough credit for his abilities to write. Yeah. This one's called Champagne and Rain. Tomorrow morning, after champagne and rain, clear my head, we can love again. A cigarette and a kiss you regret, mixed in with all our meds, let them kick in, and we can love again. Crazy as it may seem, it's the only life we know. Just one more time for us to find a little freak show we call home. And I can't find a peace of mind that I would like to call my own. Let's lay here together and stay here forever, I know. Bohemia is the only way. Cheap pills are your idea of a holiday. Let them kick in, and we can love again. And so you're running to a promised land. I am running after you like I'm a wanted man. And when I find you, we can love again. Crazy as it may seem, it's the only life we know. Just one more time for us to find a little freak show we call home. And I can't find a peace of mind that I would like to call my own. Let's lay here together and stay here forever, I know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. A little freak show we call home. Crazy as it may seem, it's the only life we know. Just one more time for us to find a little freak show we call home. And I can't find a peace of mind that I would like to call my own. Let's lay here together and stay here forever, I know. Crazy as it may seem, it's the only life we know. Just one more time for us to find a little freak show we call home. And I can't find a peace of mind that I would like to call my own. Let's lay here together and stay here forever, I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I think I got time for one or two more. This is the first song I ever wrote, actually. It's definitely not my most mature. It's definitely not my best, but thought it'd be kind of fun to play live. So hope you're not expecting much. It's called Annie. Annie wanted a new start life, so she burned hers to the ground. A teenage queen when she burst on the scene, but she's the baddest bitch in town. Who could bleed and who could not? Annie found out when she killed a cop and rode off in the parking lot in her 1985 convertible. She took to a liquor store, bought a scratch-off ticket and a bottle of booze. I've been looking for so much more. Could be me or it could be you. Annie, where are you going? Tell me, Annie, where have you been? When the floodgates open up on you and God won't let you in. I've loved you every second, every hour, every day, and you know that I'm obsessed with you. That is why it's hard to say this, Annie, oh way, Annie. Why'd you run away from me and rolling down the interstate? Another tear, another time. Oh, it's been a while. We used to smoke tree, that was long before Annie, my friend, turned into Annie the whore. And we did 10 years in the pen, but she liked it and she loved it and she'll do it again. And we still get drunk at that liquor store on PCH and the Belmont shores. And she got caught up with a knife, my darling, who could ask for more? Annie, where are you going? Tell me, Annie, where have you been? When the floodgates open up on you and God won't let you in. I've loved you every second, every hour, every day, and you know that I'm obsessed with you. That is why it's hard to say this, Annie, oh way, Annie. Why'd you run away from me and rolling down the interstate? Another tear, another time. I told you it's been a while. And one more time. Annie, oh way, Annie. Why'd you run away from me and rolling down the interstate? Another tear, another time. Annie, oh way, Annie. Why'd you run away from me and rolling down the interstate? Another tear, another time, another rhyme.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Trying to think. Say it through teen. Do I got time for one more?
Yes.
Sweet. This is kind of the second one that I ever wrote right after Annie, when I was in this kind of like ska reggae phase. And this one's about just kind of a guy and a girl on the run in Long Beach. That's where most of my best friends live, is Long Beach. One of them is actually playing in the national championship game tonight. Long Beach State is playing Hawaii in volleyball. And this is kind of just a story of Long Beach, and it's make-believe. It's kind of in the land of make-believe. So here it is. If I didn't kill that deputy or drive you fucking mad, I'd buy a house down south in Long Beach, and that would be our little pad. Oh, but I did, and I can't deny it. Now we're on the run, and darling, that, my girl, is how we get down. My darling, that, my girl, is how we get down. You got those bad ideas, yeah, I got them too. But if I'm stuck inside a jail cell, I might be no good for you. So I will run north to Artesia, start a life up there. Only come, my girl, if you feel ready. And only come, my girl, if you are not scared. But I will run north on the highway 405, and I'll keep running just to keep myself alive. I will run fast from their beaches and far from your reaches. But darling, I don't think I'll make it fine. In a month you'll get a postcard. If I'm not underground, I'm still doing dirty jobs, but there are sirens all around me. And if I go to Merida, surely I'll be gone. There are guns drawn outside of my home, And darling, that is how I know I'm alone. But it will run north on the highway 405, and I'll keep running just to keep myself alive. I will run fast from their beaches and far from their reaches, but darling, I don't think I'll make it fine. In a month, now I'm in a jail cell, like I thought I would be. Said that I'd be gone for a month or two, but now I'm gone for good. And these walls that you call prison start to feel like home. Darling, that is how I know I'm alone. My darling, that is how I know I'm alone. But if you come, then I would break down every door. I'd start a riot on the penitentiary floor. I will run fast from their reaches and far from their beaches, but darling, I don't think I'll make it fine. But if you come, then I would break down every door. I'd start a riot on the penitentiary floor. I will run fast from their reaches and far from their beaches, but darling, I don't think I'll make it fine. Well, thank you guys. Yeah. This was too much fun. This was amazing. Well, I think I'm out of time, so thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. Got some of my closest friends here. Chase Ricks again was incredible. After watching, I hope you heard something that you liked. So, yeah, thank you guys.
My name is Ann Padilla. I'm a board member at the Boise Hive and the mental health coordinator there as well. A big part of our population is at risk. Men, in particular, are at a higher risk from 20 to 70 years old, are at a higher risk of actually completing suicide. Things you might not know about the Hive is that the whole agency was started for musicians who were underinsured, not only underinsured, but had no resources to go to. And so it was people that came together that were noticing suicide in their community amongst musicians. And that's why the Boise Hive was started. We want to take on this issue of the mental health stigma and people reaching out. We find that people who reach out for their mental health are actually stronger for doing so. But that is not necessarily how our culture sees it. We still have that age-old idea that people have to do this alone and have to
We're back on. Colin, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, like I said before, that was my first time playing in a space that wasn't my bedroom. So this was an awesome experience. I really thank you guys. Yeah. I love everything you guys do. I love what you guys stand for. So I'm honored that my first place I could play is here.
Woo! Let's hear it for Colin. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. How does that feel?
It feels good to hear.
Yeah.
It feels good to hear. I can get used to that.
Yeah. We got some Boise State Broncos in the house. Is
Yes,
that right?
Sir.
Woo!
Yeah.
All
Alpha
right.
Tau Omega. Yes,
Right
sir.
on. Yeah. Alpha what?
Alpha Tau Omega.
To Alpha Tau Omega.
Yes, sir.
ATO. All right. So I have to ask. Well, first of all, you and your father make an amazing songwriting duo.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, he's a very talented man. Yeah. He'll come up with just a couple lines. He'll give them to me. I'll love him, and then I'll just kind of write the rest from there. So yeah, he's very impressive.
Yeah. I really like that you use your dad's poetry. I think that's incredible. But
yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's easy to use.
So other than that, tell me a little bit more about your process, songwriting.
Songwriting. So honestly, it's just no process. Sometimes I'll be in the grocery store and catch a melody, or I'll be in the car driving to go snowboarding, and I'll get a couple lyrics in my head. I'll put it on my phone, and then when I'm done, I'll go back and visit it. No real process, no set process, but I think it's something that's always going on 24/7. So I'm always kind of imagining ways to incorporate words and melodies into my music.
So when your dad gives you a poem, what's your you scratch lines? What do you start? How do you do that?
Yeah, I'll just find lines that I like, which is normally a lot of them, and then I'll just kind of come up with a melody in my head that I like. I'm not the most advanced guitar player. I can play basic power chords, and I'll just kind of mess around on my guitar for an hour or two, and then hopefully a good song comes out of it.
Impressive. Well done. Yeah. Okay, so as you know, or maybe you don't, the Boise Hive here is about more than just the music. It's about mental health and suicide prevention and awareness. And anyway, that's why we're here. We have resources. We've got counselor here in-house and referral programs and all sorts of good things. So how do you stay sharp mentally when things go sideways for you?
Absolutely. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. This semester has been kind of a tough one for me, you know, just mentally, just a lot of stuff going on. I think finding a healthy outlet, like for me it's music, others it's going outside, doing certain activities. But for me it definitely is music. So kind of just going on my guitar, writing about what I'm kind of going through that day, that's something that definitely helps and kind of helps me get my mind off things. Yeah.
Good answer. It is healing. The music actually does heal.
Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, so what's next for you?
What's next for me? Well, we just finished our last semester junior year at Boise State. We're going to go home for the summer. I'm going to surf a lot. I'm going to write some more music, take some summer classes, and, you know, kind of still be a kid while I can, you know, before it's all 9 to 5. So I want to enjoy my last couple of breaks.
Well, while you're here, I mean, I love hearing about the PCH and Malibu and Long Beach and all that. Yeah. Maybe when you go back home, you can write some songs about Idaho.
Absolutely. I'm sure I already have. I'm sure there's lyrics that are subconsciously about Idaho.
It'll be fun for us to see those unfold because I really, having spent just a little bit of time in LA in the 405 and all that, your lyrics kind of took me back to, I don't know, some
kind of a picture in your head.
Yeah, it's feeling. I don't know what it is.
No, totally.
PCH and all that. Anyway.
Yeah, and music is how you interpret it to be, you know? Everyone hears things and interprets things differently. So how you interpret that is completely up to you. And I hope that I kind of helped you a little bit.
You did. I love your music, your lyrics and everything, and you knocked it out of the park tonight. I hope you feel really good about it because didn't he sound amazing? Yeah. So good. So good.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Looks good, boy.
Thank you.
So real quick, being from out of state, what would you have to say? Maybe you're not too connected with the musical community here, but just about the town in general, the city of Boise, city of trees. What do you think musically it sounds like, if there's a sound here?
You know what? See, I'm in a fraternity with 100 guys, so a lot of the music that I hear is all rap and country. But to me, Boise is so much more than that. It's, you know, I think there's definitely an underground culture in Boise, and I think you guys highlight that perfectly, and you guys give those artists a spotlight. And you know, I think that's what I would classify it as, and you guys do a great job at that. And I'm thankful for you guys for having me, because I think I'm one of those guys too.
Very good. Yeah. Thank you for that. And thank you to the Boise Hive and all the volunteers that put this show together. Not just the show, but this place. We really are fortunate to have you and all of you guys. So thank you to the volunteers, to the sponsors, and to the patrons, and to our visitors. We've got a great community here. We really do. So anyway, any last words? Where can the fans find the throngs go to find your music?
So I will be releasing music, I promise. I'm kind of just the guy that writes music in his bedroom, but I will record something and I'll put it on Spotify in a bit. Over the summer, that's going to be like my big project.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, they're going to be knocking your door down now to book shows, so be ready for it. But,
Good.
all right. Any last words?
Just thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys at home for watching. This was a blast. Hope I didn't look too nervous because I was shaking on the inside. So, yeah.
You had us fooled. Colin, thank you again.
Awesome. Well, thank
And
you guys.
Chase, thank you. Chase Ricks, Colin Ferry, and for everybody here at the Boise Hive, my name's Daniel, and we'll see you next time on Live at the Hive.
Thank you guys.